What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We got Rams 49ers on Thursday Night Football. I think it's going to be a good one. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I'm excited for this one. It's maybe, I don't know, Eagles-Cowboys is probably better, but this is one of the best Thursday night games that we have gotten this year. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the 49ers offense is injured. We knew there was going to be no Kittle. We knew there was going to be no Ayuk going into this game. Those two are obvious. But past those two, Ricky Pearsall is injured. Jauan Jennings is hurt. Brock Purdy is hurt. It's going to be the Christian McCaffrey show for the 49ers. And I'm expecting the Rams to roll as usual. Give me the Rams in this one by 14 points. No, I'll be right back. Just let me grab something really quickly. All right, we are back to watch the Mac attack. It's Mac Jones's team tonight, the San Francisco 49ers, and Stafford, as always, for the LA Rams. Okay, so I'm expecting this one to be an offensive battle. The NFC West. We saw another NFC West game last week. This one I'm expecting to be a little bit more exciting. The Seahawks and Cardinals was really a snooze fest until the end. And here we go. We are off. Joshua Carty sends a bouncing one back, and it bounces on the ground. It's taken up to about the 27, but I thought the Rams could have recovered that one. Josh Carty has done a fantastic job on kickoffs so far this year. We saw him give the Eagles some trouble, and I mean, let's just see what happens. It's like a squib. It's like a knuckleball, really. Moore can't get to it. That does land in the landing zone. Bounces off the hands of Moore. And Josh Carty's really nailed that one. It doesn't pin them back deep, but it gives the Rams a chance to recover. Here's Mac Jones. Somebody jump, but no flag. Christian McCaffrey powers forward, keeps the legs churning for 5 yards. He's stopped by Byron Young. And it's the Mac and Cheese show. So Brock Purdy misses weeks 2 and 3. Mac Jones comes in, wins both games. Brock Purdy comes in for week 4 and loses. So maybe Mac Jones is the guy, but I really doubt it. Play action for Mac Jones. It's a check down to Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey breaks through. He's got a first down. Christian McCaffrey nears the 50-yard line, brought down by Kobe Durant and a crew of Rams. McCaffrey is really going to be the guy who they pump the offense through the entire year. And especially this week, with no Kittle, no Ayuk, no Pearsall, no Jennings. And that's just a great play by a great player. So a first down for the 49ers. And a flag comes in. This one's going back 5. So the 49ers' top receivers today are going to be not Quentin Johnson. Kendrick Bourne. Why was I going to say Quentin Johnson? I was thinking LA because we're in the Rams. Kendrick Bourne and Demarcus Robinson. So there's that. Play action for Mac Jones once again. He'll check down to Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey makes a move. McCaffrey's going to fall for a first down. So 2 passes, 2 completions, 2 McCaffrey. So on first down, Mac Jones, play action. Rolls out, spikes it, looking for Kyle Juszczyk, and now flag comes in. All right, in my fantasy league, Jerry Jeudy and Isaiah Pacheco just got traded for Tony Pollard. I would take Tony Pollard with ease, but let me know what you guys think here in the chat. I'm taking Tony Pollard's side of that equation. So 1st and 20 after the penalty for San Fran. Bourne sent in motion. Mac Jones takes the snap. Fires across the middle. He's got Kendrick Bourne, and Kendrick Bourne sheds a tackle. First down, Bourne and more. Kendrick Bourne falls at the 18. His first catch in his return to San Fran is a good one, and it has the 49ers in the red zone. And I didn't know that Kendrick Bourne still had juice, but he does. Because we just saw that. So, Mac Jones hands off McCaffrey. Finds a hole up the middle. And he gets 3 yards out of it. McCaffrey hasn't really been a fantastic runner this year. But as a receiver, he's good old Christian McCaffrey. He could play wide receiver if he really wanted to. And honestly, I wouldn't count him out in the Offensive Player of the Year race. That's looking like it's shaping up to be Puka Nacua on the other side of this field. But now a 2 RB set. Play action. Throws across the middle for Tonjes. Jake Tonjes makes it 3rd and very short. Sorry, my water bottle's pretty loud. All right, 3rd and 1, here we are. With 11 minutes left in the first, still 0-0. Mac Jones, outside McCaffrey. First down, Christian McCaffrey. And the ball came out. Or did it? It looked like it did. I don't think it did. Okay, just making sure. There was a little bit of a scramble. It looked like the ball came out, but it definitely did not. My bad. First and goal here. McCaffrey in motion. It's a pass by Mac Jones. He fires. It's caught for the touchdown. Jake Tonjes. And George Kittle's replacement puts the first score on the board here in LA. The 49ers look good in that drive. Maybe Mac Jones is for real. And if anybody uses the Real Sports app, I put Jake Tonjes and Kendrick Bourne in my draft. So that's very exciting as the San Francisco 49ers make it 7-0. And is Jake Tonjes a guy who they can use after George Kittle comes back? Probably not. But maybe. So now it's time for the Rams offense to take the field. And I expect these Rams to be able to move this football like they can on almost every team in the NFL. They can do it on the Eagles. We saw that. They can do it in any game, and the 49ers defense is solid. But it's not as good as it was when they made that Super Bowl in 2023. Anybody here in chat, drop a like and drop a message in chat. And I will say hello. So we got a big baseball game going on right now, huh? Any baseball fans in the chat? I know I am. And I think the Red Sox got this one. I am a Yankees hater. I'm going to establish that. But I don't think that they have the dog in them. I think the Red Sox do. And Cam Schlittler looked pretty good in the first inning. We'll see what he can do to Yoshida here. But I'm going to keep up with the football game because this is a football channel. Although I do love every sport that is played with a ball. Pinheiro sends it away. Short kick is taken. Back up the middle to about the 34-yard line, and that's where the Rams will start. Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, Kyren Williams. Do I need to say anybody else? This offense is loaded. And Matthew Stafford can make it work with anybody, but he can make it work especially well with a supporting cast like this. And I got Devontae Adams on my fantasy team. I'm playing against Kyren Williams, so I'm hoping that that is how this game goes. Stafford sends Tutu Atwell in motion. Here's the handoff to Kyren Williams. He's stuck in the middle. Brought down with a gain of about 3 or 4. Fred Warner getting in there as always. It's second down. Matthew Stafford with a great day last week. Can he keep that up for this week? I don't see why not. Atwell sent in motion. It's play action. Stafford rolling out. Finds Puka Nacua, and Nacua stumbles forward close to a first down. I think he was down a little bit before that, but we'll see if the chains are moved. So Stafford, his foot gets stepped on there, stumbles, and he looked okay. He had to scramble out of the pocket. Hands off Kyren Williams. He's got a first down. Barely, but he crossed that line. So a new set of downs with 8:30 left in this first quarter for the LA Rams. Play action. Firing. The sideline incomplete, too high for Tutu Atwell. And it's 2nd and 10. Atwell had the game-winning touchdown last week. 88 yards. Or was it 78 yards? I don't exactly remember. I knew it was some sort of 8. I think I probably should know that. So 2nd and 10. Stafford in the empty backfield. 3 receivers to his right. Now Kyren Williams sent in motion. 2nd and 10. Stafford takes the snap. 49ers send a blitz. He's sacked! They get him quickly and bring him to the turf to force 3rd down and very long. So let's see if the Rams can complete this one. It's 3rd and 21. They're back at their 32. They need to get across the 50. And they'll hand it off to Kyren Williams. Kyren will get about 8 yards. And something came out. I think it was a helmet. It was Bryce Huff's helmet. And the Rams will punt this one away. So great start for the 49ers on the offensive and defensive side as we see Ethan Evans come to punt this one away. High punt. And he doesn't take a fair catch. He'll step out of a tackle, but he's brought down at the 9-yard line. It is Moore, and Stafford unable to score on the first drive. We'll see what Mac Jones can do with his second drive after putting up a touchdown on the first one. These bots, man. Not even done the first quarter and I already finished my first water bottle. Luckily, I got a couple. So, a little less Devontae Adams than I would have liked in the first Rams drive. Anybody got any thoughts on Woody Marks? Really liked what I saw out of him last week. Put up 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards. The guy gets this opportunity because Joe Mixon's out, but the Texans, that might have been a blessing in disguise for them. Woody Marks looks like a hidden gem. They got him in the 4th round. And I'm glad he's on my fantasy team. All right, baseball update. The Padres have been eliminated. The Guardians have been eliminated. The Reds were eliminated last night. And one of the Yankees and Red Sox will be eliminated tonight. Okay, we are back. 49ers pinned inside their own 10. Mac Jones hands off McCaffrey, runs into a crowd but makes a solid gain out of it with 4 or 5. It's second down. Second and 5, Mac Jones. Completes the pass to Demarcus Robinson, and a flag comes in on the sideline. So roughing the passer will give the 49ers 15 extra on top of the first down. Man, that's a late hit. Mac Jones blown up after the play. So first and 10 49ers, and almost everything's gone their way so far. Mac Jones hands off McCaffrey, gains a couple, probably about 5 or 6. He's been efficient in this first quarter. 2 receptions, couple rushes, and a lot of yards. And the 49ers already up near midfield. It's second and 5. Handoff McCaffrey once again. This time he's stopped behind the line. It's Poona Ford. And it'll be third down and 6 for the San Francisco 49ers. Throws McCaffrey, and he gets 5 yards, close to a first down. So 4th and inches. We'll see. The offense is kept down the field. Brian Robinson, the back. McCaffrey heads to the sidelines. They push forward. And it looks like he's got it pretty easily. A first down for the San Francisco 49ers. So 1st and 10 again for the 49ers. They've been very effective today, even without their top weapons. Play action, Mac Jones drops back. Great protection. He fires into a hard window to fit, and he's got Marquez Valdes-Scantling with a very solid gain of 9 or 10 yards. Jones yet to throw an incompletion. Now 2nd and 1. Robinson still the back. Rams show pressure. Hands off Robinson. He did not get there. Shoved down the middle by Poona Ford, making another TFL, and it'll be 3rd down and short. Third and 1. McCaffrey checks back in. Play action. Jones, with time, fires. Incomplete, looking for Juszczyk. And that throw on 3rd and short makes me think that they're going to go for this on 4th and short. It's been a long drive so far, 9 plays. This will be the 10th, and they do keep the offense out on the field. Mac Jones, can he convert his 2nd 4th down of this game so far in the first quarter? It's a long yard, and they'll take a timeout. Are they going to trust their kicker, Eddie Pinheiro, who has been accurate but does not have a massive leg? He doesn't go for tons of distance. This would be about a 57-yard field goal. I think you go for it here on 4th and 1, especially with the offense that has not been stopped yet. I think you gotta. It's been all San Fran in this first quarter. And they line up to go for this on 4th and 1. Like I said, long yard. Will they try the tush-push again? Jones. Handoff. Robinson. Got it. 1st down, San Francisco. They convert their 2nd 4th down of the first quarter. And the drive continues with the chains moving. Under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter, and it is all Niners. First and 10, McCaffrey motions out wide. Juszczyk is in the backfield. Now McCaffrey's sent in motion. It's a handoff to McCaffrey. Flips back to Bourne. Now back to Mac Jones. Right back to McCaffrey with some blockers. And Christian McCaffrey brought down from behind at the 30-yard line. And that ball was passed around like a disease. It was like a hot potato there. Nobody wanted to keep it. It's flipped to McCaffrey. Back to Demarcus Robinson. To Jones, and then back to McCaffrey. And that looked like a pretty clear horse collar tackle to me. But it'll be 2nd and 2. Handoff Brian Robinson. Robinson surges forward for the 1st down and more. Down at the 25. Excuse me. So a 12-play first drive so far. Well, it's 12-play second drive. And they'll likely end the first quarter after this next play. On 1st and 10, Robinson stays in. Jones takes the snap, drops back. Fires. Deep downfield. He is got him in, but was he in? I don't think so. Incomplete pass for Demarcus Robinson on the sideline, and it's 2nd and 10. So no, did not get 1 foot in, let alone 2. So 2nd and 10. Mac Jones. Hands off McCaffrey. He goes nowhere. Gain of a yard for Christian McCaffrey as we end the first quarter. 7-0 San Fran, and it's been all Niners here in SoFi Stadium. And it looks like the crowd is all Niners too. A sea of red in SoFi. Whose house? Not the Rams. All right, so as we got this commercial, check in on baseball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up to bat with runner in scoring position. Giancarlo Stanton hit a double to open this inning, and then Ben Rice strikes out. Ahmed Rosario flies out. Now Jazz Chisholm, in what could be the last game of his season, is up in a big moment. Quite the interesting commercial that we've got here. Waiting for Jazz Chisholm. Watching here on Reel. And he struck him out. 0-0 after 2. Connolly early pitching for the Red Sox. So we're back. If you look at the score, you see a team is up by 1 score, the San Francisco 49ers. But it's been more of a dominant performance for them. Jones takes the snap, looks, fires. It is caught by Robinson. Did he get the feed in? He did! Demarcus Robinson does not get the feed in earlier. This time he makes sure to plant them both on what is a great route on Kobe Durant. He had him lost, and both feet in bounds to put up 1st and goal. Flip to McCaffrey. McCaffrey to the outside. Christian McCaffrey to the goal line. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to finish up this 16-play drive so far by getting in the end zone. And Kyle Shanahan's called a great game so far. The Rams defense has not been able to keep up even with this weakened 49ers offense led by Mac Jones. Jones takes the snap, rolls out left, fires, end zone. Christian McCaffrey has got a touchdown. And the San Francisco 49ers go up by 2 scores in this 2nd quarter. Any Christian McCaffrey owners in fantasy? Christian McCaffrey's got 18 points in the first quarter. In the first half, basically the first quarter. Big trade just went down in my fantasy league. I'm sorry I'm quiet, but trying to take this in. One team gives Tyler Warren, Jamar Chase, David Montgomery, and gets TJ Hawkinson, JSN, and Chuba Hubbard. Then the team that got Jamar Chase instantly traded him and David Montgomery for Kenneth Walker and Emeka Ibuka. Are we going to refer to this as the Christian McCaffrey game once it's over? Because, man, he's balling tonight. Here comes the Rams return, and he's got some space. He gets up to the 31-yard line, Smith, before being brought down. And it's 1st and 10 for the Rams. Stafford sends Whittington in motion. Quick throw to Nacua. And Puka Nacua on the screen gets 5 or 6. So 2nd and 5. Stafford, play action. Steps up, checks down. Kyren Williams cannot bring it in, and it'll be 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5. Stafford only 10 yards passing so far. Third and 5, Stafford. Looking to pass. He has got Puka Nacua, and it's a first down. Puka falls forward at the 50-yard line. And it's 3 catches for Nacua through the first 2 drives so far. First down. Hands off Kyren Williams. Brought down with a gain of about 2 or 3. Puka Nacua is an absolute star in this NFL. You could make the argument that he's the best wide receiver in the league. So no Devontae Adams in the game. That's interesting. I don't know why. He hasn't done anything yet. And he's back in. That's good. Hoping that he does well this week. Got him in fantasy. Dude, can these bots please get out of my stream, bro? Third and 2. Time winding down on the play clock. Hands off Kyren Williams. He's not going to get there. Short of the first down. And let's see what they do here. They could bring out Josh Carty for a 59-yard field goal. Or they can go for it on 4th and 1. And I think I know what they're going to do. Fourth and 1. Hands off Kyren. He's got it. A first down for the Rams as they move these chains. Under 10 minutes in the second quarter. The Rams are really having to work to move the ball this drive. But the run game has done well. Stafford. Hands off Corum. Blake Corum left side. He's got a first down and more. Corum with a gain of 13 on the sneaky counterplay. It's a great play call by Sean McVay. Stafford. The ball is lost, and it's taken by the 49ers. It's a turnover. The handoff, the pitch play fumbled by Blake Corum. And it's a turnover. I wonder if they charge that to Stafford or to Blake Corum. But it is 49ers ball. That's got to be charged to Blake Corum. So 49ers football, they have laid it on so far. All right, baseball check-in. Bottom of the third, Aaron Judge up to bat with Trent Grisham on first base. 1-1 count. In the top of the third, Schlittler made quick work of the Red Sox. He's got 5 strikeouts through 3. And now Connolly early. Trying to send down Judge, and he does. Gets him to ground out to third. So the fumble by Blake Corum sets the 49ers right back up with the ball. Scary sight for the Rams trying to keep this division lead. Here's the handoff to the outside Moore, and he falls forward for a gain of about 2 yards. So, what are they talking about with Nacua? Did he get hurt in the play? I don't know what they were showing Puka Nacua there for. But it's 2nd and 9. Mac Jones takes the snap, play action. In trouble, fires across the field. He's got a man! It's Kendrick Bourne! And the 49ers have made quick work of the Rams' defense. Halfway through the second quarter, they've got 14 points and are looking to try to add some more. Handoff McCaffrey. Spun down. So 2nd and 8. Jones, right back to McCaffrey. Back up the middle, he gets 3. So 3rd down. And I'm really surprised at how well Mac Jones has done and how good he's looked in this offense so far. And I'm going to check on that Blake Corum play, see if it was a fumble by Stafford or Corum. And they say it's by Stafford, but I think that was more of Blake Corum's fault. So 3rd and 5 for the Niners. Mac Jones drops back, fires. He's got a man dropped. Kendrick Bourne, who's been good so far this week, drops the pass that would have been a first down, and the 49ers are stopped for the first time by the Rams. Mac Jones was on the money, and it's dropped by Kendrick Bourne. So Morstead to try to pin the Rams back deep. It is a good punt to pin him at the 15, but could have been better. Here comes Matt Stafford to try to right some of the wrongs that the Rams have committed today. So my playoff bracket's already cooked. I had the Guardians to the DS, I had the Padres to the CS, and I have the Red Sox to the CS, and if they lose, 2 of my CS picks are dead. My World Series pick is Phillies over Mariners. Check that out, my full bracket, over on Student Sports Network and Jonah Castle Broadcasting. Please throw to Davante Adams, or at least get in field goal range and let Josh Carty hit one. Because I got Josh Carty in fantasy. I'm playing against Kyron Williams. So I would appreciate a big Davante Adams drive. So 1st and 10 for the Rams here. Puka Nacua has just been so phenomenal. Let's see what he can do on this drive, but they got to move the ball. Stafford. And a flag down. They'll move back 5 on the false start. That's just a nasty statistic. Puka Nacua, 3 games with 10 receptions and 100 receiving yards. Now here's a pass. Fires across the middle. Knocked down looking for Davante Adams. Renardo Green on the PBU. And I wish that he caught that, but that was excellent coverage by Renardo Green. No flags. Stafford, now 2nd and 15. Fires. He's got Adams this time, and Davante Adams steps out with a solid gain. Setting up 3rd and medium. Third and 4, to be exact. After an 11-yard pickup by Adams. Stafford in the empty backfield. Takes the snap. Looking. Firing over the middle. He's got Puka Nacua. He reaches. Looks like he's short, but there's a flag. Let's see what this is. So the holding penalty gives the Rams a first down. Diamador Lenore. First and 10 for the Rams. At the 25-yard line, Stafford, play action, steps up, firing deep, looking for Puka Nacua, and it's incomplete. Renardo Green on the coverage, but not a great throw by Matthew Stafford. It's 2nd and 10. It's a good route by Puka Nacua. He is pretty well covered. He could have caught that if it was a better pass. Second and 10 Rams. Stafford passes, got Kyren Williams. He's dragged down at the 32-yard line by Fred Warner. Third and 4 for LA. 4:30 to go in the half. Stafford takes the snap. Fires, looking deep. He has got a man. He caught it. It's Terrence Ferguson, the rookie tight end, with a big grab. What a catch by Terrence Ferguson. Through the contact. And it'll be 1st and 10 across the 50. Whittington sent in motion. It's play action. Fires. Looking for Jordan Whittington, and he made the catch. Whittington down at the 25, and now the Rams are getting into the groove. Whittington sent in motion. Fires. He has got Whittington again. It's a great route by Jordan Whittington and a great play design. It's a first down for the Rams. So 1st and 10 as we near the 2-minute warning. Stafford fires. Kyren Williams to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, LA Rams. Damn it. And Cardi's extra point is good to make it 14-7. And the Rams look good that drive. So we'll see what the 49ers can do before half. They have the 2-minute warning. And 9 extra seconds as well as 2 timeouts. So Cardi sends it away. It is bobbled again by Moore, and now he's got a good return to the 33-yard line. Mac Jones has been fantastic. .204 to go. Last play before the 2-minute warning, you have to imagine. McCaffrey sent in motion. Jones takes the snap. Rams rush 4, and the pass is knocked down at the line. 2-minute warning. Man, if Davante Adams could do a little, that would be appreciated. I'm getting crushed. So let's check in on some baseball again. Yanks Sox. The New York Yankees have scored the first run of the game on a 1-run single. So let's see if the Yankees can add on some more. In the bottom of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm adds on another hit. And the bases are loaded with 1 out for Anthony Volpe. No, I imagine you got to take Connolly early out here. Your season's on the line. But no, they'll keep him in to face Volpe. Foul ball, first pitch. And Anthony Volpe has driven in a run or more. But we're back to the game. 2nd and 10 for the Niners. Jones, play action, drops back, fires over the middle. He's got a man. It's Kendrick Bourne for a first down, and they'll get quickly back up to the line. Mac Jones has been phenomenal. Under 1:30 to go. McCaffrey sent in motion. Jones drops back to pass. He's got time. He fires. He's got McCaffrey, and the ball's knocked away. Excuse me, that is not McCaffrey. That is Luke Farrell. Imagine McCaffrey would have caught that one. And Nate Landman knocks the ball out there. It's 2nd and 10 on the incompletion. Oh, never mind. That is Tonja's. I saw Farrell in, and And now somebody is down. I think it is Nate Landman who made the play. I'm going to be honest, if this baseball game is close, I might end stream early. Because I would want to watch the end of that. But right now, it's looking like the Yankees are going to win this one. Austin Wells trying to drive in yet another run for the New York Yankees. It's a 1-2 count. Now 2-2. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm ending stream early if this game is relatively close because I want to watch this. But if it's not, I'm going to keep watching the football game. 3-2 to Wells. Cannot walk in a run here. If he hits it, he hits it. But you cannot walk in a run. Can Connolly Early lock in? 3-2 count to Austin Wells. So 2nd and 10 with 1:15 to go. Jones makes an adjustment. McCaffrey is the back. Now sends Kendrick Bourne in motion. Very tight set. Play clock running down. It's a handoff to McCaffrey. Flag comes in and he's brought down for a loss. RBI catcher's interference in the Yankees game. Sends Wells the first. Brings up Trent Grisham with 1 out. And the base is loaded. And the 49ers will be pushed back 5, but it's declined. 3rd down and 10. So this is a big down. The 49ers could get into field goal range if they can convert this. The Rams get another shot at scoring if the 49ers convert this. If the 49ers don't convert this, excuse me. Jones drops back. He's got time. He fires. He's got a man. It's Tonjes for the first down. So now the 49ers could score before this half. Jones drops back, fires. He's got Robinson. Robinson pushes forward. And now they're into the field goal range of Eddie Pinheiro, but they're going to try to go for more. Jones fires. Knocked to the ground. Looking for Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and Quentin Lake knocks it down. Back up the middle is Christian McCaffrey, and he's got another first down. And they spike the ball. So 2nd and 10. Mac Jones looking to pass. Over the middle, incomplete, almost picked by Landman, and it'll be 3rd and 10. In the baseball game, it is 4-0 Yankees. Aaron Judge is up to bat. Third and 10. And now timeout taken, but by which team? The Rams take the timeout. So 3rd and 10. Already in field goal range. The 49ers have really dominated this first half. Let's see what happens in the last 9 seconds of it. Jones takes the snap, hands off Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey pushing forward for a couple extra yards. That's where the 49ers will take about a 40-yard field goal. So here's Pinheiro to make this a 2-score game going into half. Alejandro Guzman, big fan man. Thank you so much for being here, Alejandro. And the kick by Eddie Pinheiro is good. It'll be 17-7. Going into halftime, and the Rams are going to get this one after halftime. So I'll be right back after halftime. I may take a caller into the stream from one of the usuals. If you know, you know. What's up, guys? We are back, and I will be taking a caller or a couple. Just to hear what some people think about this game. Let's wait for them to roll in. I know it's gonna happen eventually. What's up, bro? You're on the stream.
Hey, Jay Castle, how's it going?
Hi, Natural Wizard.
Man, this is quite the game over here, and very much not expected.
Yeah. Agreed, yeah.
Do you think the Niners are winning this game, or do you think the Rams are going to come back?
I think the Rams really figured it out. They looked really good on the end of the first drive. I think they're going to come back and win it. But I wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers were able to keep this momentum because they have looked really good. They have really done well against the Rams defense, which isn't the best, but it's still impressive. What do you think? What do you think?
I mean, I'm rooting for the Niners over here. I think Mac Jones is legit, honestly. I mean, he's been playing for 3 weeks, and he's looked good all 3 weeks. So, I don't know. Brock Purdy could have some competition over here.
Yeah, I mean, what I see from this is that the system is good. I don't see either Mac Jones or Brock Purdy as a good quarterback. I see them both as great quarterbacks for the 49ers Kyle Shanahan system. So
Yeah. And I was wondering, do you think... Oh, I have an overarching question. Do you think Puka Nacua has a chance at 2,000 yards this season?
I don't think any wide receiver will ever reach 2,000 yards.
Even with the 17 games?
Yes. I think defenses are too good nowadays. I think quarterbacks are not passing. Well, they're passing more, but they're not passing well enough. I don't think. I think to have a 2,000-yard wide receiver, we're gonna need to see another 5,000-yard passer in a terrible division, and like a generational wide receiver with like a great quarterback. I think a lot of things have to go right. And I think it's going to be like a 1 in a million thing. If Megatron couldn't do it, I don't think Puka Nacua can do it.
All right.
It's a good question.
Well, that's all my questions for today. Go Niners, go CMC.
Thank you for calling in, Connor. What a guy. What a guy. I'm going to check in on this baseball game. Cam Schlittler is balling right now. No Liebman. Who should be who should be the first Phillies arm out of the bullpen for game 1? Well, if Christopher Sanchez can't go all 9, then I think it depends on the situation. Like, if Christopher Sanchez goes 8 innings, then it's Duran. But if Christopher Sanchez goes 5 or 6 innings, I'm throwing Tanner Banks out there. Tanner Banks has been really good this year. A little bit of a worse second half if I had to say, but Tanner Banks would be my guy. I mean, it depends on the situation, though. No, if you want to call in, I'll take a caller before halftime ends, but I think it's about to end. 5 concurrent viewers. Welcome, guys. Welcome. How would I handle Noah Walker? Do you mean Taijuan Walker or Walker Buehler? Because there's a different answer for those. The good one, Walker Buehler. Okay, for me, you can't start Nola. Sorry, you can start Walker Buehler in a playoff series. You cannot start Aaron Nola in a playoff series. You have to put him in the bullpen for the Luzardo game. Okay, Natural Wizard. That's pretty crazy, bro. You can't pitch Nola at least as a starter. I know people may want to, but you just can't. You gotta have Buehler be the 4th starter, and then you save Nola, you save Taijuan for the Luzardo start in case he blows up, and the Walker Buehler start in case he blows up. I love Aaron Nola. I am one of the biggest Aaron Nola defenders that you will find, but I cannot do it right now. You cannot throw him out there to start a playoff game. It is suicide if the Phillies do that, especially against the Dodgers. If it goes to Game 4 and Aaron Nola is the Game 4 starter, they are going to lose the series. Okay, we got another caller. Not one of the usuals. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Yo, I was just wondering what you think, your predictions are going to be for the MLB, later in the playoffs, after this Red Sox-Yankees game is done, what do you think the next few games are going to look like for all the teams in the playoffs? What are your predictions?
Yeah, okay, so you might not want to take my advice because I did pick the Padres and the Red Sox to make the championship series, but both of...
championship?
Yeah. The championship series. The championship series. I picked the Mariners and Phillies to face off in the World Series.
Okay.
So I'll still ride by that.
Okay. So you have the Mariners beating the Blue Jays?
Yes.
And then the Phillies beating the Brewers?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think the Dodgers will be... Do you think the Phillies will be up for the Dodgers?
I think the Phillies are a better team. The Dodgers are scary. Obviously, as a Phillies fan, I'd much rather play the Reds. But the Phillies are a more complete team with a better bullpen. I know the Phillies have their bullpen struggles, but they do have a better bullpen. And Ohtani doesn't typically do well against Phillies pitching, and I know they don't have Wheeler. But I think even without Wheeler, I think the Phillies are going to win this series. But it's going to be tough.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Do you think it'll come down to 2-2, sort of situation, or?
God, I hope not, but that's very possible. I think that's the most likely outcome.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's one of the least teams I would want to face.
Yeah. I'd much rather face the Cubs or
especially for our first matchup in the playoffs.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I mean, it's the final 8 teams in the league. Every matchup's going to be a hard one, but it's always tough to go against the defending champs.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for your input there.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, wondering what you had there.
Yeah. All right, I will see you later. Game's back on, so I gotta let you go. Alrighty. Game's back on with a good return, and the Rams are taking over to start the second half. How many goals are the Blues going to score tonight? I have no idea. It's a preseason NHL game. Fires quick pass to Puka Nacua for a gain of about 4 or 5. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Rams as Puka Nacua, they have targeted him early and often, and I think they're going to try to do it more in the second half because they're 3-1, and when they're targeting Puka Nacua, they're usually gaining yards, and they do that to win these close games. The only game they've lost to is on a walk-off blocked field goal. This is one of the top teams in the league. Stafford drops back, in trouble, fires downfield, looking for a man. He's got a man! It's Davis Allen. Stafford looking evasive in the pocket there. It's 6-0 at the second intermission. Man, Blues are giving BTA. Did he catch that is the question. They're going to try to get this snap off. They will. It's a handoff to Kyren Williams. He's taken down for a very short gain. Now flag. So the offsetting penalties negate the 1-yard rush by Kyren Williams. And it'll be 1st and 10 once again. Stafford on 1st and 10. Sends Davis Allen in motion. Takes the snap, it's a handoff to Kyren Williams, and he gets 4 yards up the middle, brought down by Fred Warner. Second and 6. Whittington sent in motion. Stafford from the 49ers 35. Sends Puka in motion. Hands off. No, it's play action, and it's bobbled and dropped by Jordan Whittington. He fooled even the cameraman. That's how good the play action was. And it's 3rd and 6. Takes the snap. Stafford fires. Williams. He dropped the football. And it'll be 4th and 6. They're going to bring out Josh Carty, I imagine, to make this a 1-score game. So here's Carty with a 53-yard attempt. Please make it. Please make it. 4th and 6. Shooting from just short of the logo. The snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is no good. Missed it wide right. Dang it, dude. Come on, man. At that point, just go for it, because I don't think Josh Carty's hitting a 53-yard field goal. I mean, obviously he wasn't, but... Why did Cardi have to miss that, bro? Cam Schlittler still going strong. So we're back. First and 10. Jones hands off McCaffrey back up the middle. Christian McCaffrey gets a short gain of about 2 yards before being brought down. Second and 8. Purdy drops back. Looking deep. Oh, I said Purdy. I meant Mac Jones. Third and 8. Jones on third down and 8. He fires, and this one's incomplete. Tonjes gets the flag. Darius Williams hit him before the play was completely dead, and that's going to be pass interference and a first down for the 49ers. Jones, drops back, looking deep. He's got a wide open Kendrick Bourne on the sideline. What a throw by Mac Jones. It's first down at the 30. Flip to McCaffrey, left side. No room to go. He's got 2. So Jones is limping. Obviously in some pain there. See what happens. Doesn't look like anything major, at least on that play. 2nd and 8. Hands off Brian Robinson. Makes one move. Robinson trying to move those chains, and he gets about 3 or 4. Jones still working on that toe, I believe, or that ankle. Under 10 minutes in this third. Jones takes the snap, fires. He's got Bourne. And Kendrick Bourne's inside the 15 in his first game as a 49er. It's actually his second game as a 49er. His first game as a 49er starter. First and 10 from the 13. Jones sends a man in motion. Hands off McCaffrey. Back up the middle. Christian McCaffrey's brought down. Byron Young at the 10-yard line. Second and 6 from inside the 10. MVS sent in motion, play action, look into the end zone. He's got a man. Bourne. It's close to a first down at the 3-yard line. First and goal. Hands off. McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey pushing to the goal line. He's short. Second and goal. So here we go. Mac Jones under center from the goal line. Hands off. Juszczyk is shut down. Braden Fisk gets in there. And it's third and goal. So now here we go. Third and goal from the 2. Juszczyk sent in motion. And now a timeout taken on third and goal. By San Francisco. So let's see what they draw up here on 3rd and goal. Valdez-Scantling in motion. Jones takes the snap. Fires. End zone. Too high and incomplete. 4th and goal. Jones is hit, and he's in a lot of pain. Oh, no. Mac Jones down on the field. Hoping he's all right. You never want to see that. Let's see what happened. It's the left leg, I think. Just gets hit a little bit on... Oh. Does not look good. Does not look good. Well, let's check on baseball. End of the 6th inning. Red Sox still yet to score. Yeah, I'm just preparing everybody who's in here, if anybody's in here. If this Red Sox-Yankees game gets close, I'm ending stream. So the Eagles play the Broncos this Sunday, and I also should have another episode, another interview coming out soon, either before that or a little bit after that. And everybody should get hype for that. Just Davante Adams, Josh Carty. Can you please combine to at least outscore Kyren Williams, man? Guess not. So Mac Jones now on the bench. I don't know who the backup quarterback is. But they're going to try a chip shot with Pinheiro, and it is good. 20-7. 49ers lead with a little bit more than half of this third quarter done. Cam Schlittler going into the 7th inning in a must-win playoff game. This guy is looking legitimate. As a rookie, throwing a shutty in the playoffs. So the Rams have been very disappointing so far today. They will have the ball after this return. It's a good one up to the 31-yard line. Not the most interesting of games, but that's all right. It's not a very interesting baseball game either. Maybe it's just not an interesting night of sports. First and 10. Stafford. Play action. Drops back. In trouble. Looking. Downfield. Nobody home. Corum could have potentially been there, but he was not. '49ers defense has done a fantastic job. Corum sent in motion. Stafford takes the snap. Looking downfield. Fires downfield. A wide open man. Could he catch it? He could. Tutu Atwell. He wasn't wide open, but it's a great play by Matthew Stafford to get it to him. It's a great catch by Tutu Atwell, and he's made big catches in back-to-back weeks. Now I'm hoping they can get Davante Adams in the end zone here. And now a man down for the 49ers. It's Yetur Gross-Matos. Solid veteran defensive end. So first and 10 for the Rams into 49ers territory. Takes the snap. Fires across the middle. He's got Puka Nacua inside the red zone. It's a great play by Puka. And a great throw by Stafford. In baseball news, Cam Schlittler has gone 7 innings, 100 pitches, and 11 strikeouts. Corum sent in motion. Stafford drops back. Rolls out left. Throws. He's got Corum and he dropped the ball. Plenty of drops today by the running backs of the Rams. And it's 2nd and 10. Just please throw it to Davante Adams, man. Stafford on 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Fires quickly. Nacua. Puka Nacua has got a first down inside the 10. Puka Nacua just so good at making his own room. He doesn't have a lot of space here, but he weaves through the tackles and gets that first. First and goal. Stafford sends Nacua in motion, takes the snap, hands off Kyren Williams. Williams to the goal line, down at the 1. Please don't let him score again, bro. Second and goal here. Stafford, throw, touchdown, Puka Nacua! On the quick pass, he got him. Makes it a one-score game. And he might have been down. I'm not sure. I think he's in. They're going to take a look at this one. He is. And Cardi for the extra point. Kick is good for Joshua Cardi, and it's a 6-point game. 2014 Niners lead. He may have been down. I don't think so, but it's close. Davante Adams having one catch is not my favorite. Especially on a week where Josh Jacobs is on bye, CeeDee's out, Kittle's out, Rashee Rice is suspended. My fantasy team not looking too great this week. I'm 2-2. Maybe 2-3 after this week if Davante Adams doesn't step it up, but it is what it is. Al Michaels is washed. Yes. Pontoli, thank you for joining the stream, and I agree. Al Michaels is not a good commentator anymore. He is probably the greatest broadcaster of all time, if not one of the greatest. Yeah, if only I had the Faninator. I did. And then I dropped him because Jake Ferguson's the best tight end in the NFL, but you know, it is what it is. Still got Woody Marks, so I think I'm not going to lose another game this year because I have Woody Marks. He's this year's Bucky Irving, if not better. Can the Red Sox please lock in and stop getting shut out by Cam Schlittler? Rate the commercials 1 to 10. I'm not watching with sound, so I don't know. I actually have no idea. Oh, there's a Saquon documentary. It's interesting. I'll have to give that a watch. But it is on a Thursday, so I think I will be broadcasting a game. I mean, I think Mac Jones is the QB right now as Cardi bounces the kick and the return gets up to about the 26-yard line. And it's taken back. Well, did I miss something? The ball came out and I don't know. I took my eyes off the screen for 1 second and the Rams had the ball in the end zone, but I do not think that was real. I think that's a fumble. I think Guerrero lost the football. I think this is going to be Rams football. Could it be a touchdown, or they blew the play dead, which means it might not be a touchdown? Or did forward progress stop them? But I think this should be Rams ball. I don't know what Sean McVay's saying here. I can't read lips, but I think that this is going to be going to the Rams. This might save my eliminator. I want it to go to Devontae Adams. I want it to save my fantasy. I mean, that's clearly a fumble. The question is, what do they do about it? They're just giving it to the 49ers. That's totally wrong. I mean, the ball came out. He wasn't down. Jones, and now a flag comes in. What is going on? Can somebody explain to me how that wasn't a fumble? Because I do not understand that. First and 15. Jones takes the handoff, play action. Rolls out left and has Bourne for a small gain. And it's 2nd and 9. Kendrick Bourne is better than Devontae Adams. Yeah, keep yapping, buddy. Jones. Quick pass. He's got Luke Farrell, and Farrell falls for a gain of about 8. Third and 1. Mac Jones to the outside, and did he get it? I think he did. But it's going to be close. They're saying he's short, I believe. I don't think he got it. I think he's going to be marked short, and I think that's the right call. I mean, I guess ball don't lie. The Rams should have had the ball. And they called a first, but I don't think that's right. I really don't. 49ers are getting bailed out. So I guess we'll see. I think he's short. I mean, from that angle, it looks like he got it, but that's a bad angle. That angle was slanted. Juszczyk pushes him forward. I don't think he got it. I really don't think he got it. And it's 4th and inches. They're going to go. It's a 6-point game against this Rams offense. It's 4th and inches, and they're going to go for it. Mac Jones lined up under center. Sends Juszczyk in motion. They go for it. And Mac Jones has got the first down with relative ease. '49ers should not even have the ball right now, but they have a first down and 10. They get the snap off, hand off McCaffrey, and I don't think they did get the snap off. They call a timeout. I think the Rams are going to pull this one out. The 49ers really have not looked that good in the second half. Mac Jones flips outside McCaffrey and he gets a couple yards, about 4 or 5. McCaffrey really hasn't been that efficient on the ground, but he's been very good through the air. And that's kind of been the trend of the season. Second and 6. Play action. Fires. Juszczyk. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, might have gotten it on the second effort, but I think he's short. He is. And that'll do it for this third quarter. Please give Davante Adams the ball in the fourth quarter. Oh my God. Red Sox cannot seem to hit Cam Schlittler. They have one more inning. Score 4 runs or their season is over. So Aroldis Chapman into the game for the Red Sox. One last-ditch effort. So 49ers got the ball. Third and 1. McCaffrey goes backwards. They stuff him, and we'll see if they go for this, but I doubt they will. Nate Landman's been all over the field today. Great tackle on a guy who is so hard to bring down. And it's 4th and 4. They'll send out Thomas Morstead to punt. Gotta watch the fake here, though. Punt is away. It's a good one. The return to the 10 and brought down at the 12. And that's where the Rams will start with 14 minutes left in this fourth quarter. So can the Rams get a comeback win after being down 13? They got the ball. If they score, they'll be up. Stafford passing. He's got Puka. Nacua powers forward for a gain of 8. Stafford drops back, throws. He's got Davis Allen for a first down and a gain of 5. Takes the snap. Passing deep downfield, incomplete, looking for Adams. He got tripped up at 2nd and 10. Second and 10 here. Stafford takes the snap. Quick throw, Williams. He made the catch this time, and he's got 9. Third and inches. Please throw it to Devontae Adams, dude. Come on. He's got 1 catch. That's disgraceful. Hand off Kyren Williams. He's got it. First down, Kyren. Gain of 3. Stafford looking to pass. Fires. Knocked to the ground, and he got hit hard. 2nd and 10. Face mask got pulled, it looks like. No flag comes in. Yeah, his face mask got pulled a little bit. And a hold on Nacua. 49ers are getting bailed. Oh, so they do get the flag. They do get the flag. I didn't think they got the flag. Well, it's 1st and 10. It's a pass. Stafford fires downfield. He's got Adams, but there's a flag. Dude, do not bring this back, I swear to God. Yes! Thank you, Devontae. 25 yards. We take those. Now get him in the end zone. First and 10. Play action. Fires. He's got Adams again! Devontae Adams at the 10, down at the 8. He's cooking now. Let's go, Devontae. Now get him in the end zone, please. Just not Kyron. First and goal. Nacua set in motion. Stafford takes the snap. It's a pass. Looking. Firing. Back to the end zone. Knocked to the ground. Looking for Parkinson. Almost made a big catch there, but could not. So it's the top of the 9th. David Bednar to face the heart of the order. Alex Bregman leading off. Second and goal. Find Adams. It's a pass. Stafford. Kyron Williams. Touchdown. Rams. Damn. Damn. And Cardi's extra point is blocked. We are tied up. Well, we're tied up. All those Devontae Adams points nullified. And my kicker has 1 point. At least I'm not playing against Christian McCaffrey. But you know what? Kyren Williams has more points than Christian McCaffrey. Of course, the one game I play against Kyren Williams, he gets 2 receiving touchdowns. Of course. Why is Josh Carty so good at getting his kicks blocked, bro? Josh Carty wasn't so bad that Rams would be winning right now. Ten minutes to go in this game. We are all tied up at 20. Birdie. Jeez, man. I've been doing this all game. Love. What? Oh, man. Mac Jones. I am out of it. Why did I say Jordan Love? And Jake Tonjes gets 2 yards there. Under 10 minutes to go. And the Yankees are 1 out away from the ALDS. It's Nathaniel Lowe. Rams show heavy blitz. They send it. It's a handoff McCaffrey, and he's going nowhere. No gain for CMC. It's 3rd and 8. Boston Red Sox have been eliminated. And it's 3rd and 8 for the San Francisco 49ers. Rams bring 5. Jones fires to the sticks. Incomplete. And no flag. Kobe Durant on Demarcus Robinson. The Rams are getting the ball back. Thomas Morstead sends it away. Pretty short punt to 30, and he's hit hard. And he gets down at the 30. Please, Davante Adams. Please, please, please. So we're all tied up in the fourth quarter. If Kyron Williams gets another touchdown, I'm ending stream. So baseball is done for the night. Next up Saturday when the Philadelphia Phillies take on the LA Dodgers. Bro, if Kyron Williams scores again, I swear to God I'm ending stream. And if Josh Carty misses another kick, I swear I'm ending the stream. Play action. Stafford steps up, throws. Adams too high. He takes a shot as he goes down. Stafford, you gotta complete the pass, man. Davante Adams, I need him to do something for me. That's a great route. You just gotta throw that better, Stafford. Second and 10. Atwell set in motion. Stafford. Another pass. He's got Adams this time. Davante Adams gains 9. And it's third and short. If Josh Carty can hit a game-winning kick, all is forgiven. Third and 1. Atwell set in motion. Stafford passing again. Adams. Picked! No! Incomplete! D. Winters had the ball in his hands, knocked down, and he was looking for Adams, and now they will send out this punt team. Dude, what is Stafford doing? It's a terrible pass. And Ethan Evans is going to send this one away to the 49ers. It's a good kick. It lands and bounces. It's a great kick! Rolling to the 2-yard line, the 1.5. And a fantastic punt. It's been quite the game. This is probably the most boring 20-20 game. Man, I don't know what it is, but it just hasn't been that entertaining. Probably because it's been all 49ers and then it was all Rams. So we are back. 49ers have the ball with 8 minutes left. It's a fantastic Rams bounce. From the 2-yard line, Mac Jones in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Dropping back. Fires over the middle. Knocked to the ground. Nate Landman again. He's having a day. Thoughts on the people that are closet Yankees fans? I think that they are not very good people. I think that all Yankees fans are evil. Just kidding. I think fans of any team are probably good as a whole. I think people are good, but I'm not going to get into that. Quick pass is caught by Kendrick Bourne for a gain of 8. Third and 1. Would be a fantastic stop for the Rams to get good field position. 3rd and 1. Jones with McCaffrey in the backfield from the shotgun. He takes the snap. It's a pass. Mac Jones in trouble. Fires across the middle. It's caught by Bourne. Again is Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne's having himself a great day. Jones drops back looking to pass again. Steps up. Fires. He's got use check. Gains 5 yards. 6 minutes left in this game. Second and 6. Mac Jones drops back, hands off Robinson. Robinson's dragged down, gain of a yard. Third and 5. Big play here. 5 minutes left in this football game. Jones is alone in the shotgun. Bourne sent in motion. He takes the snap. Looking. In trouble. Fires. To the sticks. Got McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey still going. And it's a big first down for the 49ers. They keep the chains moving. A great play by a great player. Christian McCaffrey always making it happen. Now to the 50-yard line with 4.5 to go. Rams send pressure. This one's batted down at the line, and it's knocked volleyball style by Mac Jones. That's a good play by Mac Jones. That's a high IQ football play. Quentin Lake right there, and Mac Jones spikes it. This is a very athletic play. Rams show pressure. Tonjes sent in motion. Rams send 5. Quick throw is caught by Kendrick Bourne. Bourne to the outside. He moves around for a first down. Kendrick Bourne, 142 yards on the day so far. Absolutely fantastic work for Kendrick Bourne. Jones, play action. Fakes to McCaffrey, now rolls outside. He throws into the dirt. And a flag comes in. Think this is going to be on the offense. And I'll move him back. So 1st and 15. So the whole offensive line is they just got it on that one guy, but it was the whole line. Now 1st and 15 from the 44-yard line. Closer to the 45, actually. Jones fires to the sticks off the hands of Robinson, and it'll be 2nd and 15. The 49ers have had these long drives. They're going to try to run out this clock and kick this field goal if they can, or score a touchdown, but they're going to try to give the Rams as little time as possible. And it's just such a good system that the 49ers have that they can really put anybody in there and succeed. Mac Jones has been balling. Christian McCaffrey's helping him out. Jones. Quick throw, Tonjes isolated on the screen, and he's brought down by McCullough with a gain of about 3 or 4. Third and 10. Jones takes the snap, fires, cross the middle, knocked to the ground. Stewart makes the play, but cannot capitalize. Mac Jones or Brock Purdy? Purdy. Jones is about to blow this game. I think they're going to punt, right? From the 41, Pinheiro cannot hit a 60-yard field goal. Yeah, Purdy's better than Mac Jones. And I don't know, honestly, how many times that I've said Purdy instead of Mac Jones. Really haven't been good on that. Sorry, guys. They're going to try a 59-yarder. There's no way. This kick is perfect. The 49ers take the lead off the leg of Eddie Pinheiro. What a kick! I'm sorry, Eddie Pinheiro, I was not familiar with your game because that is a fantastic fantastic kick. But they gave the Rams too much time. 2:52 for Stafford with 3 timeouts. Davante Adams, please score the go-ahead touchdown, the game-winning touchdown. I would really, really appreciate that. Or Josh Carty gets the game-tying kick, sends it to overtime, and then some more stuff for Adams. Josh Carty, absolutely horrid day. Missed an extra point, missed a field goal. Rams. Throw the ball to Davante Adams. 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 I have him in so many leagues. So many leagues. So let's see what the Rams can do the last 2 minutes 52 of this game. Mac Jones has done enough for today. He has given the 49ers the lead with 3 minutes to go in this game as he eats this banana on the sidelines. 23-20 between these two 3-1 NFC West teams. As Eddie Pinheiro just nailed a 59-yarder. He'll send this one away. Into the end zone for the touchback. They'll start at the 35. So let's see what these Rams can do with 2:52 to go. Stafford fires. Puka! First down! What a dart by Matthew Stafford for Puka Nacua. As this clock ticks down under 2:30. Stafford takes the snap. Looking. Fires. Downfield. He's got Adams. Davante Adams inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. And the clock continues to roll. This is going to take them down to the 2-minute warning unless they try to get a snap off. So they're going to try to get something off here. They will. Stafford drops back, throwing into the dirt, looking for Davis Allen, and a flag comes in. We'll see what this one is. So, I'm wondering what happened here. Are there 2 penalties, or there is defensive holding. Really, really, really hoping on Devontae Adams right now. Or Corey Game Tire. The end of this game has been a good one. 23-29ers with 2 minutes to go. So we are back at the 2-minute warning. First and 10. From the 31-yard line, 1:56 to go. Takes the snap, hands off. Kyren Williams has some space to the 20. Kyren down to the 10. As the clock continues to tick, 1:20 to go. First and 10. Nakua set in motion. Stafford. Hands off Williams. Kyren Williams to the outside. Down to the 6. And a flag comes in. We'll see what this one is. Please do not let Kyren Williams score, man. I actually beg, bro. I can hear the pain in your voice calling Kyren success. Yeah, you can. I can't deal with this, bro. You got 26 points. Are you kidding me? First and 3 from the 3. I know they're going to run it. Hand off Kyren Williams. He is in. Touchdown. And the ball came out. It's 49ers ball. There's no way. I think he might have been in. Let's see. That's a fumble. Whoo! Ha! Let's go. Ah. So here's what's going to happen. The 49ers are going to get a safety. And then Josh Carty's going to hit a game-winning field goal. From the 1. Jones pushes forward. He'll get a yard. And the Rams will take a timeout. Second down. Second and 9. Are they going to push Jones forward again? They're going to try to run this football with Christian McCaffrey. Jones, hands off. McCaffrey, he's stopped. Loss of a yard, and they take another timeout. And are they just going to have to trust their defense? If they get this first down, this game is over. If they don't, the Rams have a really good shot to win or tie it up. 3rd and 8. So what do they do here is the question. Do they try to get the first down, or do they just try to avoid the safety? Jones is in the shotgun. It's 3rd and 8. Set in motion. Hands off. McCaffrey. He's stopped. And the Rams are going to get this football back with about 45 seconds. Fourth down. And they're warming up Josh Carty. Please, 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 please. And by the way, I would not be calling overtime. I have school tomorrow. I gotta go to sleep. So if overtime happens, I will not be calling it. Thomas Morstead, the famous butt punt, was also Thomas Morstead. I think so. I think it was him. The punt. He gets it off. It's a good punt. The return. He's crossed the 50. And it's a good one. He's still going. Hit by Morstead, and there's a flag. We'll see what the flag is. But Smith's got a fantastic return. Xavier Smith, but what's the flag? It's holding. That's going to bring them back. And let's see what the... Would it be at the end of the foul? Or at the end of the play? Or... I don't know. Well, what's going to be the ruling on this one? Is it going to be a re-kick or... Is it from the end of the play? It would be. Or no, it would be from the spot of the foul. So where are they on the field is the question. They are at the 50-yard line. The Rams are at the 50-yard line. It's Devontae time. Devontae Adams. I'm manifesting it. 1st and 10. Stafford takes the snap. Looking. Steps up. Firing to the end zone. Looking for Puka. Incomplete. He almost had him. Diamador Lenore on the coverage. 2nd and 10. Gotta find Devontae here. He's so reliable. Second and 10. Stafford takes the snap. Drops. Fires. Incomplete on a different page from Adams. It's 3rd and 10. 31 seconds to go. Stafford hits Kyren Williams. Williams is short. It'll be 4th down. And 4 from the 44. They're not going to kick a 62. They're going to go for this. This is for the game. If they get it, they got to get up and spike it. 4th and 3. Stafford's going to look for his guys. Puka, Adams, Kyren. Takes the snap. Looks. Fires. Kyren Williams. 1st down. Down to the 30. And they got to get up and spike it. And it would be a 47. I believe, a 47 or a 48 for Joshua Carty. Please make it Carty. 2nd and 10. They're going to try to take some shots to the end zone. I imagine looking for Adams or Puka Nacua. Stafford takes the snap and now timeout by San Francisco. Please get an Adams touchdown to win it. Second and 10. 12 seconds to go. They've got a shot to the end zone. I don't know if they're going to want to take it, but they've got it if they want. Carty missed from 50 earlier today. 2nd and 10. Cannot take a sack here. Stafford drops back looking to pass. Fires. Looking for the end zone. Adams off the hands, incomplete. 3rd and 10. And they may just try to kick it here. Here comes Josh Carty. 3rd and 10. God. I swear to God, Carty, please make it. He missed from 53. Come on, Carty. Carty. From 48. I swear to God, Carty. I swear to God. Make this freaking field goal. 3rd and 10. Josh Carty. It is good. He got it. We are all tied up. Josh Carty. It is 23 all, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this stream because I got to go to bed. I have school tomorrow. But Joshua Carty has come in clutch with a 48-yard field goal. taking it out. This is going to be the last play of regulation. And he's got some room, but we're going OT. And unfortunately, I got to get off stream. It's 11:20 p.m. and I cannot justify staying up like another half hour to watch the end of this game. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was a great stream. And I'm going to go to bed, but overtime is going to be a fun one. So I hope you guys